After winning 2 resounding election majorities, the end for François Legault came suddenly.
Je vois bien qu'actuellement, beaucoup de Québécois souhaitent d'abord du changement.
I see that Quebecers want change, the Premier said, announcing his resignation as leader of the Coalition Avenir Québec. It follows increasingly abysmal approval ratings. According to a Palas data poll, 75% of respondents say they have an unfavorable impression of Legault.
He could walk on water and people would shrug. And so after 8 years in power, after 2 mandates, generally in Quebec voters want change.
Legault, a businessman turned politician, formed the CAQ in 2011, a middle ground, he said, between the Federalist Liberals and the separatist Parti Québécois. His government's legislation strengthening the French language and secularism was widely supported by Quebecers.
Bonjour.
During the pandemic, his approval ratings soared, the highest of all premiers in Canada. But it didn't last. Decisions like the one to pour hundreds of millions of public money into an electric battery plant with Swedish manufacturer Northvolt backfired when the company folded. Bitter fights with unions led to widespread strikes in the education, health, and social service sectors.
Things started to unravel, communication problems, flip-flops, problems with some scandals. So the personal popularity of François Legault declined over time quite steadily.
The problems were internal as well. Since 2022, 11 CAQ elected officials have resigned, including his confidant and longtime health minister Christian Dubé in December. In the Montreal area, people aren't surprised by Legault's resignation.
It's probably time he did that. It wasn't working anymore.
He just copied Justin Trudeau. That's my first reaction, and then it was like, okay, so where are we going from here?
And Legault will stay in the public spotlight for now as they choose a new leader.
So, Sarah, we're talking about 10 months before Quebecers head to the polls. How does this resignation shake things up?
Well, the CAQ already trailing, and now they're scrambling to hold a leadership race. But so are the Liberals. Corruption allegations led Pablo Rodriguez to resign. Polls suggest that the Parti Québécois is the party to beat. And they say if they win, they will hold a referendum on separation within their first mandate.
All right. Thank you. That is Sarah Levitt in Montreal tonight.